man. What's going on, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. How you doing? It's good to see you this afternoon. Good to see you. Yes. Welcome to the broadcast. It's a good day. It's a good day today. It is. It's a Monday. It is. It's a Monday. Our great cult leader. What's up, Negs Tribe? Scarlet. Gothic Glitter. Issa Jan. A Big Trash. Big T. The Doctor of the Apple Knockers. We got Shan Maria. We got Issa Jan. We got Christina. And that's it. It's a Monday indeed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. I dropped a couple videos on Rumble earlier.
Thank you for the bits. Get to the
Holy
chopper.
smokes.
Hurry,
Here we go.
Get to the chopper.
JSS killing it again. Just giving everybody a sub. You got Skeeter, Dark Roast. Can we just get a big all
Thank
hail
you
for
bits.
JSS?
Get to the chopper.
Real quick.
Hurry, get to the chopper.
We're just going to let this finish. Thank you, Big T. I appreciate you, boss. I appreciate you.
Thank you for the bits. Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
I got to get through this. It's just going to interrupt me if I try talking. It's going to keep going. It's going to go 10 times. I believe that's how many
you.
Yeah, right.
Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Damn, JSS, you killing it. Everybody that got a sub from JSS, thank them, please. They don't have to be here to get gifted, do they?
Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
All these people, some of these people probably don't even like me, and they're getting a sub to the channel. Thank you very much.
Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Any more?
Thank you for the
Ah!
Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Yeah, there should be, let's see here.
Thank you for the bits. Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to
There's
the
two
chopper.
more. There's two more. All hail JSS again. Thank you. It's very, 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 very nice of you. You guys can support me too over on
Thank you for
Patreon.
the bits. Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
TheNegativeNation.com. Go check it out over there. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, JSS. We should have one more, right? There's
Thank
one
you
more.
for the
Yeah, there it
bits.
is.
Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
JSS gonna hang on to that first place spot every week. Every week. So, thank you very much. I appreciate you keeping the dream alive here on the Twitch machine. I made a couple videos on Rumble. I felt like I needed to remind some people that I'm still around. I didn't die. Okay. Didn't die. Even though some of them pretended I did when I was yeeted from YouTube. Day 38. Nope. Day 43. Nope. Day 45 of Negs whining about being yeeted from YouTube. No, I don't care. No, I do, but I don't. So go check those videos out. You got to watch them to know what they're about. That's how videos work. But today is Monday, and we do have a live stream tonight. We're having a live stream right now. What does anybody know anything about magistrates? Because I got a very interesting piece of paper in the mail today. And I know that magistrates don't have the power that a judge does. I don't even know if Indiana has a fucking magistrate. They handle small claims stuff. Was I got here that somebody says I threatened to commit a crime. But the thing is that it's from Massachusetts. So somebody is claiming that I threatened to commit a crime. And I have been summoned to appear online. November 29th at 9 a.m. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire an attorney. I'm going to have them submit papers to have this dismissed. But the individual that had this sent, I don't know how this is going to play into the no contact area, because they're allowed to contact me for legal reasons, but this is more legal harassment. I haven't even been on YouTube in 45 days, and I'm being charged. People are trying to file charges against me, and not even charges. I don't even know what this is. I really don't know what this is. I know who it's from. Little girl, I asked you to leave me the hell alone, and you're continuing to harass me. So what we're going to do is we're going to hire an attorney and have them file to have this dismissed. This is just harassment. This is a way to get me to lose a few $100s. So, yeah. But, there's your drama for those of you who thrive on it. There's your drama for the day. I'm sure none of you are here. The people who thrive on drama are over there sniffing Chantel's fupa, because that's all they fucking know. So, I was curious because, one, I live in the Midwest. I live in Indiana. To me, this seems like they're a little out of their depth, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, just be, like, I didn't know it was against the law to threaten to commit a crime, first and foremost. And not even threaten to commit a crime. That never happened. I mean, sure, you can't threaten to commit acts of violence. You can't do that. I never did that. But I assure you that I wonder if Tupac received something from the magistrate over Hit 'Em Up. Because that's exactly what this is about. This is about my song. Because I never threatened violence. This is going back to that parody song I wrote. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you all know that it's not ended for me. That yeeting me off YouTube and taking my income wasn't enough. That now I'm being harassed at my house with bullshit from a magistrate because I threatened to commit a crime, which I did not. So there's that. There's your Hater Nation shit. That's what being involved with Hater Nation gets you. Thanks for having my back, everybody out there, all the content creators that bailed on me, didn't shout me out, but spent every day on their channels that I know. Only I know who the identity of you. I know who you are. I know who you are, but you spent every day. You've done nothing for me. Nothing. Absolutely fuck all. Except give me excuses for yourself and Peanut. Go fuck yourself. I'm pretty sure this was retaliatory for the no contact order. I wanted her to stop slandering me. She's too broke for me to sue. I wanted her to stop slandering me and calling my family names and lying. So, I mean, I don't know. I've already sought legal counsel. I'm waiting on a phone call and how I proceed. Because look, prior to this, I already had a civil case. I wasn't going to pursue it because what has she got? What am I going to take? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. She's got nothing. But now it's starting to get in the realms of harassment. This is actual real life harassment now. This is retaliatory because I told her to shut up, stop harassing me, and stop slandering me. Oh, I'm not putting it in the garbage. I have to talk to an attorney about it. And I'm going to say it right here on a public platform because this is shit everybody wants, right? This is what everybody wants. They don't want anything else. They want this. Maybe if I gained 600 pounds and caught gonorrhea. Oh, I kid. I don't want gonorrhea. What the fuck is that? Oh, by the way, I know why I brought this up. I need witnesses. So I have every intention, unless my attorney says I'm going to get it dismissed because it's basically fraudulent. It's lies. They're lying. This is more slander. I need witnesses to appear on the conference call with me on November 29th at 9 a.m. If anybody would like to be my witness that I never made any violent threats or threatened to commit a crime, I would appreciate it. I would ask some of my other content creator friends out there. They know who they are, but we know that their life is just so busy that they can't help their friends out. But they can sure wake their friends up at 5 in the morning to get them to help them with their hurt fifis all fucking day long, though, right? Right. Yeah, I figured. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about we all show up on November 29th, all of us, and flood the Zoom call. I'll give you the meeting ID number and everything. If I attend, and I'll have 15 witnesses come in. Just contact me on Discord if you'd like to join me. Everybody's lives are crazy, Negs. Sorry we can't do anything but post about Charlie Gold every day. We have time for that, but our lives are crazy. That's the shit I'm being told now. That's the shit I'm being told. Crazy. Everybody's lives are a mess. It's almost like the entire year that I was being woke up at 6 in the morning with text messages and screenshots. They didn't listen to a goddamn thing that happened that entire year. They didn't listen to any of it. And then it's just so fucked. I blocked them. I blocked your number. He who has my number. I blocked your number. I don't know how else to handle this. I can't get on Twitter. I can't go anywhere else because I lost all that defending you and everybody else that was a victim of Hater Nation. Hater Nation. Oh, my feelings. Pussies. I have the meeting code right here. Are you kidding me? They already sent it to me. The meeting code's attached to this paper right now. Right here it is. But here's the deal, is a magistrate is basically the judge's foreskin. They don't really have any power. Yeah, right here's the meeting code right here. All of it is right here. The whole, they're inviting me to a meeting. So what my point is this is not a summons. This is not a summons. This is a magistrate's hearing. Now, this might have some kind of meaning in Massachusetts, but I'm guaranteeing that this bullshit right here is out of jurisdiction. And I am going to address it because I'm not going to give her any leverage in any kind of civil case because I'm the one that has the leverage in the civil case. Because I'm the one that was slandered repeatedly and harassed repeatedly and ultimately lost money because of it, right? Yeah, so I know a few people contacted me. Why'd you block me on Facebook? One, I fucked up and added you as a friend. Two, I saw you laughing with people who sell, like, you know why. Like, why would I let you into my real life when you're like, it'd be like us, like being friends in real life, and then like somebody steals my car, crashes it, and then doesn't get any trouble for it, and doesn't pay me back for it. You just go hang out with them, have beer, and have a good time, and then come over here and want to smoke my pot. Right? No, go fuck yourself. People go back 5 years. I've been cleaning house, man. I can't do it anymore. So, I will be countering this, and if it costs me any money, I will try to recoup my money. That will be my claim next. So whatever I spend on this attorney, I'm going to get back. As I'm done fucking around with this stupid shit, this internet shit. This bitch sits on YouTube and does nothing but harasses people every fucking day and has the nerve to file anything on anybody? Are you serious? I'm not the first person that's been told they have a case either. The other person didn't want to do it either, but they don't mind waking people up at 6 in the morning with screenshots and running right to Twitter and YouTube every morning to talk about it, though. Oh, don't do anything in real life about it. Just keep on Twitter and everything in your little bubble of security. It was fine and dandy for y'all because this ain't what I do for a job. This ain't what I do for a job. The accent don't mean nothing. This ain't what I do for a job, so it's fine. But I'll weaponize other people who do this for a job. And that's a lot of that's my fault. I'm a grown-ass man, but I'll tell you what, man. I'm pissed. I'm not very pleased right now. I'm really not. I was available 24/7 for a lot of people. I didn't like the people that I gave the most help to contributed the least to the community. Meaning, whatever it may be, donations. Like I would feel like that if somebody was doing that much work for you, maybe you could be a little more generous. But no, and then when it's all over, you just leave the scene of the crime. Wipe your fingerprints off, but I've got your DNA. Why can't they move on? They're going to move on because, again, this is going to cost me money. I'm going to recover my money. I am going to recover my money. You know what's funny? Is if I were on YouTube right now and one of those idiotic haters' names were in the title, there'd be like 85 more people here cheering me on. No, there'd actually be 300 more people here cheering me on. But those people don't matter. It's the people that I considered friends that cheered me on who are nowhere to be found now. That I shouted out their Twitch, Peanut. Remember when you got yeeted, Peanut, and I did everything I could to help you build your Twitch and all that stuff, but you're too goddamn inconsistent to even be a content creator? Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. What was your appeal again, Peanut? What was your appeal? Oh, reformed hater. You admitted that you were just as disgusting as the rest of them, so you're still just as disgusting as the rest of them. You are. You didn't get pickpocketed. You didn't. That's why when people told me about you getting pickpocketed and you all of a sudden needed hundreds of dollars for a cab, I said, I laughed. I truly did. Because now I had a bit of a quagmire here. Here I was going, wow, made promises to me that you didn't keep. And now you need our community's help to get home. Yeah. Yeah. Am I right? I feel like I'm nailing it right now. What really did happen during that stream where you had a medical episode? Was the Gunt right? Huh? Was she right? Do I have to sit here and admit that the Gunt was right? And the only reason I called BS on the sudden need of a handout was because it came out of nowhere. To me, to me, you're still the gross little person who did the previous hater content. You are no different than Nova, no different than Shaquana Jefferson. No different. All y'all cut from the same mold, right? Right. Oh, it's really nice to see everybody still riding for Gigi, by the way. How old's that shit that they said about his mom? How old is that shit? I'm sorry. How long ago was that? How long ago was the... You know what? Here's the deal. And this is the same advice I gave Gigi over and over and over again. Stop addressing it. Ignore it. Move on. You wouldn't let me, though. You wouldn't let me. I had to start ignoring stuff. And then I would just come back to it because I felt bad. Or I felt like, oh, okay, cool. Right? Oh, but no, let's go to Twitter and defend Gigi against the mean old hater nation. Let's defend him. Helpless. Helpless man. So helpless. They said mean things about it. Motherfucker, they dug my kid up. All right? Forgive me if I don't give a shit about your mom. Don't. It was gross what they said, but forgive me. What they did to me was, and it wasn't just once, it wasn't just twice, it was daily. 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 Every fucking day. Every day. I'm not two-faced. I'm not being two-faced at all. At all.
Big underscore Traj cheered. X100.
Thank you, Traj. But I'll tell you, you want the tea? Here's your tea. Run the Kiwi Farms with this. Run the Twitter with this. Run to YouTube with this. Do what you want with it, because I don't give a fuck. If people feel like they need to dump DMs, go for it. Because guess what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't scurry around to hide my reputation behind troll accounts so I can still make my point. That was a deep one in my shoulder. Holy crap. Oh, man. I'm trying to figure out which angle to go with this. Because, look, man, I'm not shooting myself in the foot anymore. I'm not. All the people who came with the anti-hater community and the hater community, about 95% of them are gone now. And the ones that stuck around actually like me. They don't give a fuck about fat gonorrhea. Oh, man. I'm so mad. I am. I am so hopping mad. I was going to review some videos. Now I'm just going to bitch until I feel like getting off the internet. I need to. Getting this paper today because somebody couldn't stop texting me at 5 in the morning, showing me screenshots. Somebody somebody that and other people She's eating the that considered myself that considered themselves my friend
X100.
wouldn't stop sending me things people said about my child, knowing that was traumatic to me. You absolutely weaponized me. How many hours have I known this shit? For hours, since this morning. I just didn't run to the internet with it. I took a minute. I made a call. I haven't talked to an attorney yet. No. But it looks like I can just have it dismissed, but I'm going to get my money back. You're goddamn right. I'm going to get my money back, and then some if I can. Well, here's the deal, Christina, is I'm having the same conversation that I had in 2018, 2019. 2018, when Witty Widow and all those guys did their thing, they were like, huh, comedy. It wasn't even comedy. But in my opinion, because how do you make a haggard mofo like MFW laugh? What's comedy to her? Anyway, they all decided comedy over friendship, and it all went to hell, right? In a very similar way, just not this legal shit right here, right? So, I left YouTube for 6 months then. Didn't upload a single thing. This isn't my first foray away from YouTube. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be just fine. I just shipped, I don't know how many pounds of stuff this morning. Not drugs. Boyd's Bears, Lego figures, stuff like that. I hustle, baby. I hustle from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I'm going to be fine. What I can't get used to is how every motherfucker on the internet seems to be a slimy piece of shit that does this stuff, right? It always ends up being, I'm not going to say everybody, because there are people from that mess 2018 that are still around, right? There are people from early 2020, 2019, 2020 that are still around.
Time, bitch. Get it?
That's right.
Death for Twitch conquered the final boss 1000. Fuck them all.
Oh yeah, I'm about to fuck them all. I want to, as far as, let me just say this. Belinda, we're good. We'll always be good. Me and Belinda, me and Noodlehead will always be good. And even if you like the people that I'm not cool with right now, we're still good. And I'm not going to make a habit of trashing people or anything like that, but I am going to say my piece. Because I was used to not only cover topics that were too incendiary for other people's reputations, but I was used to build another channel as well. Now, that channel was offered to me, and I said, well, just shut it down. That's what they did. They shut down all the other channels, right? They did. All hail I'm sorry. All hail death for Twitch. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. But I'll tell you this. I never once used anybody. I didn't. I always did what I wanted. Because look, they gave me the stuff and I ran with it. But you have to understand, when somebody wakes you up in the morning with it, like I would get up at 6:30 to get little Negs off to school. My phone would have already went off by then, and would continue to go off for some days continuously. This is my phone number, not Twitter, not email, not Facebook, not YouTube, not Discord. My goddamn phone. Right? And I know you're probably wondering, what's the difference? I don't want you sending me fat girl shit to my phone number. Now I can't even fucking check my phone because there's fat girl shit in it. So now I've got this magistrate's It's a magistrate's hearing on complaint application. I'll read it to you. Let's just read it. Let's just read it together. You are hereby notified that the above-named complainant has filed an application for a criminal complaint against the above-named defendant and has requested a hearing by a judicial officer of this court. Now, this court is hours from here. It's in Massachusetts. This is out of Massachusetts. This is ridiculous. The number of offense counts charges presented in this criminal complaint application are shown in the no counts box above. And the first 4 offense counts are listed above. Threat to commit a crime. That's it. I threaten to commit a crime is what they're saying? Yeah, okay. This notice is to inform you that a magistrate's hearing will be held at this court to determine whether criminal proceedings will be commenced against the above-named defendant in this matter. The hearing will be held on the date and time indicated above. You may appear at this hearing to present your side of the case. You may bring witnesses with you, and you may also bring a lawyer. Although it is not required that you be represented by counsel, please bring this notice and report to the clerk magistrate's office upon your arrival at court. This court now, and it says all magistrate hearings are being held virtually. So I'm going to come into that Zoom meeting with 50 witnesses if I need to. I will bring the video that I know she's talking about. It's a song. But if I can avoid this, I am going to talk to Augustus or the lawyer from Boston that calls me. I'm going to have them file to have it dismissed, and then I'm going to sue for the money I have to spend to do this. I'm just going to be transparent with you because I'm sick of this shit. Put a no contact order on somebody because they called my son names, and what else did they do, guys? Oh, that's right. They kept calling me names, and they wouldn't stop slandering me. And their audience wouldn't stop threatening me. Never made any threats. Don't you remember my good old homeboy song? The lesson of the song is don't F with my kids, cause I'll turn your head into a sieve. Dude, I've been through this threat stuff before. Let me explain something to you. I was threatened with a rifle. With a rifle. Legitimate rifle threat, and the police couldn't do anything because it was too vague. So I am going to be filing. I'm going to have a lawyer just take care of it because this is ridiculous. Then I'm going to proceed forward. I am. This little girl she just keeps creating problems. Not for me, for herself, as I had done nothing. I've been sitting here minding my own business. So if she feels the need to harass me at home through the courts of Massachusetts, then I mean, I guess we proceed forward with the. I don't have $10,000 to take Musky Loaf to court over some bullshit. But I wanted to tell all the people who made promises to me before that didn't follow through on them to just basically to fuck off, really. I really honestly think out of all the people that came from the Hater Nation shit, Sylvana and correct me if I'm wrong, if you're here, I don't hold it against me. Sylvana and Noodlehead are the only ones that I really appreciate out of that bunch. I mean, I know I'm not talking about creators, artists, and stuff like that. I'm not talking about viewers and all that shit, guys. I'm talking about and I'm not trying to say you're not on the level of a creator. It's just a different relationship, okay? So I just want you guys to understand that I am being harassed. And none of my buddies that I fought for have my back. Nope. You go check their community tabs. Guess what's on there, though, man? You go check their Twitters. Guess what's on there, though, man? Listen. These individuals know that what they are doing is wrong, and they're only doing it because they know that society, the favor of society is the compliance of society is in their favor, because it's not based on any kind of actuality or ideology. It's basically compliance under fear of under threat of violence is what it is. Are you just a sidekick to your sack? So but yeah, so little message to Discounted Life. I checked your community tab. Last time you mentioned me was a month ago when somebody referred to me as a roach. If I recall correctly, we were coordinating our live streams and our uploads at the same time. We were talking behind the scenes. Does anybody ever wonder who it was I was talking to? Who is it I was talking to behind the scenes coordinating these live streams and videos? People thought it was me doing both of them. It was not. It was not me. I assure you that. You know, I thought about, should I tell everybody who it is or shouldn't I? I don't know. I don't know if I should, because here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's not going to make a bit of difference. It's not. It's not. I don't want their help now because they've shown me beyond the shadow of a doubt they don't give a fuck. I guarantee they spend hours a day talking about this shit, but they don't raise a hand to help me, right? You think you all know who it is? A little speculation never hurt anybody, right? That's all I got to say. If you've paid attention, you already know. I helped build that channel. I did. How many times did I go live and I said, discounted life, discounted life, discounted life, discounted life, discounted life, discounted life? How many times did I say, we got a video coming up from Discounted Life? Oh, we just got a video from Discounted Life. Oh, 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 oh. Well, Discounted Life ain't helping me grow my Twitch. It wasn't me. I assure you. They're still amongst you, Hater Nation. Yes, they are. They're still among you. You guys are also, you guys have so many ops going. You don't even know who's doing what ops. I'm telling you right now, trust no one from that hemisphere. Don't trust anyone. On anti or otherwise. I don't care. Don't trust the antis. Don't trust the haters. Can't trust either one. Two wings of the same bird, my friend. And it went against everything that I believe in to endure. Look, I'll say this. Nothing shady was done. It was always honesty. There was lots of research put into everything. Absolutely. That's why the receipts were the best. I helped them with not everything, but trust me, I helped. More than you know. It was about 1/3 my channel at one point, I feel. Pancakes, you're good. Don't you worry about it. I'm not trying to like rally the troops. I'm not doing one of these gas up sessions. I'm just venting, man. And I know you guys got my back. And I know you want me to know that you've got my back. And I appreciate that. I do. Ma'am. It's ma'am. Tonight's stream will be fun, I promise. But I went through my phone, I blocked a lot of people. Because some of you, not going to talk to you anymore, and some of you, I'm going to be calling out. Because you didn't do shit, and something's fucked up. I'm not talking about viewers. I'm not talking about casual viewers. It's not even more than, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like this terrorist, psychological terrorist. I'm just really over the ops that people are pulling behind the scenes. And then when they lose one of their own, then they're like, oh, it's okay. Let's get out of here. This is why I'm speaking on it today, because I went to Discounted Life's channel, and the first thing I noticed is that they've not missed a beat. Nope. Dozens of posts in a month, all about haters or guys that like animal genitalia, right? Not a single mention of the guy who shouted them out every day. Not a single mention. But me knowing who was behind the channel, and I'm glad nothing nefarious went down, because that kind of goes against everything I believe to. I don't like shit like that. I like transparency. I like just knowing who's doing what. It gives it a little bit more credibility. You know what I'm saying? To me, it does. I can't do the hating shit every day, man. I mean, I have no problem sitting here talking smack, throwing shade, but I don't want, my thing is, I would love to go back to covering some stuff on Rumble that's a little, you know, like I could do my 5-6 minute rants. It's not a live stream. I'm probably gonna start doing more of that, but I don't want to be responding to shit people say to me. I just want to talk about how idiotic they are. That's it. I just want to talk about how fucking dumb they are. Not what they said to me. I don't give a shit. Say whatever you want to me. I just want to talk about how dumb you are. That's it. And let me make something clear. I am very comfortable with rebuilding my following on Twitch. I have done it on multiple platforms, which is probably a lot more than any of them can say. I hate comparing myself to other people, but let's just think about it. Were they able to translate what they were doing on YouTube anywhere else? No. Multiple times. I've done it on LiveMe. Now I've done it on Twitch, and I did it on Rumble. I will be on any platform, and people will watch it. Okay, it may not be tens of thousands, but that's fine, yo. Quality over quantity, right? Keep telling yourself that. Trad, you are a bigger channel than me. I don't even have a channel. What are you talking about, small channel? You're a big channel to me, bud. Yeah, we need to get this Twitch thing down. We need to corner the market on Twitch, leave that bullshit out of it, but like definitely start entertaining and having each other on and doing stuff, rating each other's streams. Can I check Discord DMs? I can. Ah, okay. Okay. I have to kind of, I mean, I'm not trying to out, you told me to check DMs so people know I just read something from you. I just want to kind of reiterate on something. Every bit of content on Discounted Life is legit, and I stand by it. I am not refuting the content at all. I am pissed at the content creator behind the channel because they, again, gave me excuses that are pathetic. They basically, let me just tell you this. They told me they have time for Chuckles, they have time for the Gunt, but they don't have time for the person that made time for them hours every day to help build their channel. So, I stand by the receipts. The receipts on Discounted Life are receipts, are actual receipts. That's what I'm saying. It does nobody any good to know who's behind it. I think people know anyway, so. Luna Sonata. It's Moon Solo. What's up, Missy? On your lunch break, what'd you miss? I got a letter from the Massachusetts magistrate. I'm not going to say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. That's from Massachusetts. Is saying that I have threatened to commit a crime, and they want me to show up on November 29th at 9 a.m. online with witnesses and or an attorney maybe to determine if they're going to proceed with criminal charges against me for threatening to commit a crime. Now, it's going to be hilarious when we walk in there and they're talking about a fucking song that's protected under the First Amendment. Stupid. I'm not even served. This came in the mail. This wasn't served. It's not even notarized. That's what I'm saying. This isn't very official. You know what I'm saying? It just has intimidating vernacular on it. You know what I'm saying? Like date of offense. She's claiming that I threatened to commit a crime on September 24th, 2021. First four offense counts. I don't even know what that means. So, I know she's referring to the song, and now we're venturing into the area of my rights again. Again, people are trying to trample and tromp all over my rights because they don't like what? What's the problem? Making 50 hours of content a week, threatening somebody else, threatening to cut them. You realize that's evidence I'm bringing, right? Our screenshot. Well, you know, I didn't do anything, but you might want to look at this. You know, I don't care if it's admissible or not. I'm putting it on the screen. I'm not an attorney. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And by the way, a magistrate's not a judge. They don't have any power. It's a fucking neutered judge is what it is. It is a bunch of bullshit. No, this is not official. This came in the mail. It's not official. It's got nothing on it. It's not notarized. As far as I'm concerned, this is not an official document to me, but it is harassment. And it very well may, I mean, if it's, I don't know how this would fly in the realm of the no contact order and not contacting me, because that is making contact with me, but it is a legal matter. But still, that could fall into the realm of my previous civil complaint. She's eating a sandwich. All hail Scotty.
Scotty cheered. X100.
You don't think it has to be notarized? Shit I sent was notarized and served by the sheriff. So I've been harassed 3 times in a year by this community. Two of these other things, and now a criminal threat complaint. Give me a break. Nobody threatened to commit a crime. Oh, and by the way, all the screenshots anybody has of me from any Discord or anywhere on the internet are falsified. They're doctored. I don't know where you got them from. I've seen screenshots. People say, "Look, I didn't say that stuff." It's really gross that you guys are editing these things and saying these things about your friends and then blaming it on me. It's really weird. I don't know why you would say those horrible things about your friends and then laugh about it that somebody else got blamed for it, because that's you that wants to do that to them, not me. Well, I want to talk to my attorney, because this is ridiculous. This is harassment. I have barely said a word for 45 days. They can't prove anything. They can take me out of context. I hope they're prepared to take me to a criminal trial and prove that this woman who is clearly mentally ill, if you look at her online content. So if she's not mentally ill by what she does online, then I didn't do shit what she thinks I did according to my behavior online. You know what I'm saying? So it's one or the other. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too. I personally think she can't stand me talking about her. I think that's what she wants. I'm capable of repping myself. I know I am, but if I could get an attorney to get this dismissed and continue on with the civil case, that's what I'm going to do. Yep, she did this. Let's see here. I didn't even look to see when it was filed. October 28th. I absolutely can bag on somebody's mental illness because I'm mentally ill too. But check it out. Some people with their mental illness are more dangerous than others. Okay, this isn't like you're incompetent because of that, but you can be incompetent because of that. You can be incompetent just for being old. So I'm disabled. I don't think people understand that. I am disabled. Disabled. I have a disability. I've never used it as a crutch. I've never used it as an excuse. I've never used it as a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my merch was taken down. My channels were taken down. Now I'm being harassed by the magistrate. Why did this take so long? Why did this take so long? Why did you wait so long to file this? I don't understand. You waited a month? You waited a month and 4 days to file it. Really? Cool. Cool story. I don't understand about my merch shop either. They said you could write this and appeal it. I told Teespring go fuck themselves. I did. I was like, you know what? Go fuck yourselves. I'll make my own shit. That's the way it's going anyway. Because everybody is just, everybody is a little bigoted, to be honest with you. Because they don't see people for who they are. They see people for what they are. And that is a universal problem. That's not a one way or the other problem. That is a universal problem.
Thank you for the bits. Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Luna Sonata cheered. X200. Much love, man. This
Thank
is so stupid.
It is stupid. I'm not in any trouble. I'm not going to be in any trouble. I'm not even mad about it. I think it's a little funny, and I think it's, again, her tugging my pigtails. But it's annoying because I got a lot on my plate already. I have a whole ass house. I have a host of personal issues that I'm coping with outside of the internet none of you know about. Okay? So I don't need this shit too. Like, no contact meant fuck off. You know, you call my kid a retard. Don't do it again. Fuck off, right? Well, there you go, Discounted Life. Hope I could help get you some views again today. Can't say what I want to say. I'll save it for Rumble. As I really am. I'm going to get back into making. I'm going to do reviews on Rumble. Just 5-6 minute review rants. Why not? It takes me 10 minutes to do the whole thing. Why not? But I am having a good time on Twitch, you know. I mean, you look like you're having fun, Magellan. No, I'm good. Well, you know, I'm sure that famous people deal with a lot worse. They just have lawyers to deal with it, you know. They don't have to, they just go, oh, that's happening, take care of it. Oh, that's happening, take care of it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be like, this is happening, can you take care of it? And they're going to be like, yes. They didn't fuck my money up. They didn't. They may think I'm like they're gonna try to like chip away at me, but no, that's not how this is gonna go down. Yeah, Tupac was threatening me and hit him up. That song's about me. I mean, if it's about the song, it's basically going to be like, oh, so you're saying First Amendment. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a First Amendment issue. And it's going to be thrown out. And I think it can be thrown out before it even comes to that date. What you got to understand, this is harassment. And it's ridiculous. Okay, so I guess everybody's ignoring me today on the phone. That's cool. Excuse me. She didn't do anything. She wasted the town where she just moved. She just wasted their time and resources. She's wasting actual taxpayers' money is what she's doing. Because she's never paid taxes there. So, I mean, she's just basically went to another town to become a bigger leech. She's trying to disturb me. It's stupid. I mean, like, I don't know what more I can say. I've already got a no contact. That should have been the end of it right there. But no, she went on the 28th to file this. Really? Get out of here. You know what? I thought about that, Missy, but I doubt it. I really don't think that they like. Who is she? Why would they be like, oh, we'll go help you get some, No, I mean, like, who? You know what I'm saying? I just think that she is just in need of somebody. Yes, she's stalking me. Yes, thank you, Trash. Yes, and I am fearful for my life. You heard it here. I am fearful for my life, and that is not a joke. To make me waste thousands on a lawyer? Well, that's not going to happen. I will gladly waste money on a lawyer if it's going to be worth my time. But the thing about these civil matters is that they're generally not worth your time. I just want to be left alone. I just want to renovate my house and die.
Bitch.
Okay?
Get it?
Christina Lavalamp conquered the final boss 400. Just because, heart, we love ya.
You're a sweetheart, Christina. Thank you so much. Oh, hail Christina, if you will. And Luna, and anybody else. I'm sorry if I missed you. Scotty, and Death, and Scarlet, and Big Trash. It's already backfiring. This was an act of desperation, and it's an insult to the judicial system. It truly is. I don't understand. Some people fail to realize that they are the problem. And in this case, this individual is the problem. I know I could rep myself, but listen. Listen, it's not going to cost me thousands of dollars to have an attorney do a little bit paperwork for me. It'll cost me a few hundred, I'm sure. But if I could get it and I don't have to fuck with it on the 29th, because trust me, like, that's the 29th, right? Hang on a second. Okay, it's the Monday after Thanksgiving. I look, man, I ain't got time. I got family coming in. I got people staying. I got people coming to eat. I got family coming over. I ain't got time for this shit, right? I would rather spend $400 or $500 to make it just go away and then have them proceed on anything else that might be beneficial to me and my family. But at this point, until anybody becomes rich, there's nothing you can do. When I'm homeless and destitute, I don't know. That's kind of how the world is right now. People want the more you suffer, the happier they are. They feel that as an achievement. Look around you, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to leave my house anymore. I don't. I have no desire to mingle with society. Zero. I mean, like, I really don't. I ordered my shit. Hey, we can have our shit delivered now. I'm gonna have everything delivered to my front door. Don't care. Exactly, Missy. Exactly. Yeah, the magistrate's just going to sit there and listen to her draw on and on and on about imaginary racism for 6 hours. Take it to YouTube, sister. Well, I don't have to pay any court fees. Nope. I didn't file this shit. That's on her. If there are any fees, she has to pay that shit. She could take that up with the Massachusetts District Court. Magistrate. Yep, that's what it's about, AK. Well, like I said, I want to speak to counsel, and whatever counsel advises me to do, I'm going to do. It is going to be reported to the courts because I do have a victim's advocate. I'm going to be giving this to my victim's advocate because there's a no contact order in place. Yo. How are you filing? And like, and if this is found to be fraudulent, then that's just harassment, is all that is. So, yeah, exactly. I said I ain't worried about money. There will be no GoFundMe. I will not ask anybody for a dime. Nope, that is not how I'm rolling. This is something I want to do. If it's something I want to do, the money comes out of my pocket. If it's something I don't want to do, then I just beg somebody for the money. Kidding. Over a parody song. But it's okay to make 500 plus videos about one person day in and day out and saying you're going to cut them and snatch their hair off their head and all that. Yeah. It's totally okay to do that. Yeah, I mean, you know what, man? People sometimes just have to, they cope in the only way they know how. But this is why I had the no contact put in place, is because I genuinely wanted her to leave me and my son alone, and she's not. Hang on a second. Let me go do something here real quick. Oh, I'm not feeding shit. Feed my face later. No, I'm not an attorney. No. Why did it do that? There we go. My name is... What? My name is... Who? My name is... Huh? My name is... Slim Shady. There we go. Can I amend this? Give me just a second. This is ridiculous. I gotta check my email real quick. How the fuck can I talk at time? Honey, my brain is not right. Okay? It's not. It's definitely not. The hell's this shit? Hang on a second. I'll have to call him. I'm just going to call him tomorrow and give him an update. Let him know that I received this thing for the magistrate. What's happening? Where's Mrs. H? Who's Mrs. H? Am I being a complete regard right now? Hussy's probably trying to figure out how to get their ass back on the internet. Damn it, technological stunted ass. Only thing is, the only way we have to communicate, they got my number. I mean, it is what it is. You know, people do things at their own pace. I'm not going to sit here and complain that Hussy isn't following up or, you know, I mean, like, shit. I probably said I'd do some things that I haven't really been able to do either, but I did send some people his way to help him out. So I did do that because I don't have time. Oh, by the way, it's a public thing anyway. We are all like working on this laptop deal, right? Well, here's the Skinny Pete. is that I have a whole ass laptop that I don't use anymore. So I figured it's almost before the holidays. Instead of everybody kind of like chipping in money to buy a new ass one, I'm gonna clean this one out. I'm gonna wipe it out, and I'm gonna take it to the repair shop, make sure everything is just okay with it. And if it's up to spec, then one of two things: I'm going to send it to her, or I'm going to use that and try to work out a deal with them on a trade or something to get another one. So, so that way, if we need to get funds for a laptop, it'll be very minimal. You know, maybe $10 a piece or something like that. But if it's just this one, then I would ask that everybody, you know, just get me back for the shipping. That's it. That's all I want. I'll provide the computer. Y'all pay the shipping. We're good. I mean, that's if this one works. Now, if this one doesn't work, then we all got to come together. And I got to send my international packages out tomorrow. I didn't do it today. I've had getting this thing in the mail. Guys, this is how delicate my mental state is. When I got this in the mail, it derailed. I was completely focused on the day. I was ready to go out, and nope, that derailed me. So I got my real life job done, and then I came back home. My kid came home sick from school. That threw me off too. So it's been like he came home from school. I got that in the mail. That's what I'm saying, man. Damn, man, I text 4 people. Now you motherfuckers got jobs, and now you don't want to answer the phone. See, that's the kind of day I'm having. I've attached my happiness to everybody else's actions today. I need to work on that. It's bad. Stop it. You know, all it is, look, man, it's just bullshit, is all it is. It's inappropriate, but it's bullshit. Well, I really appreciate their interest in my extracurricular activities and thinking I needed some drama to entertain me. No, I'm good. I'm good. If I need to decompress, I'll go to the basement and I'll start sanding down this bench that I'm restoring. That I'm going to try to restore. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I found this really nice hand sander, and there was this bench in my kitchen that needs sanded down because people have been sitting on it for like 20 years. So I figured, why not? Gonna pick up the monsters. Yeah, I mean, but I've learned to not put so much pressure on myself at certain times. But like at times like that, I'm like, okay, what needs to be done? I just do the bare minimum, and then I go and reassess until I can go back and do all the other shit I had to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I cope. A lot of shit gets neglected, but it's not important shit, really. People don't get neglected, that's for sure. I'm not like, my life is crazy. Sorry that you defended me for a year. Yeah, and then when your channels got yeeted, my life got crazy, and then all of a sudden I just couldn't even make a community post for you. I'm sorry, but oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope she likes her drama. I saw her views are plummeting. I addressed that in my video today, and that was before I got this. It was kind of weird that I did a little Hater Nation update on Rumble, and then I go to check the mail, and there's that. Oh, I ain't giving my phone number out to anybody else. Nope. If anybody gets my number, then you know you're special. But just know that I'll block your ass if the shit hits the fan. Isn't that shitty to block people and then put them on blast? That is pretty shitty. It's pretty low of me, isn't it? Yeah, I know somebody's going to be like, I'm upset and I feel about something. I feel a certain way about something. It's special. Oh, man. All right, let's change up the music a little bit. It will, Luna. It's not a big deal. It's only a big deal in the realm of people being shitty. Really, that's where it's a big deal. I got my shirt. This shirt. I got this shirt at a store called Nirvana. This is a. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually have the camera on so I could function normally. This right here is a Batman hoodie. Yeah. So. I'm so particular about my clothes, man. I think I put on a couple pounds too. Whatever. I've been eating good. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, it's cold. There ain't shit to do, and I'm buzzed. So I just eat. You know, I like cream horns and cream pies and Life cereal and Gardettos, and I like carbs. I like carb comas. Oh, Timmy Top. No, this ain't gonna affect nothing. No. Even me getting yeeted off of YouTube had no effect on anybody. It didn't. If anything, the effect it had is it freed up a lot more of my time. But I'm slowly spending more time like on Twitch and doing more stuff now, like that I'm getting settled and it's winter and stuff. Hominy? Homina. Yeah, I like cream horns and cream pies. Holy shit. I said that. Giving, not receiving. Dude, I'm having some fucking neck issues lately. I don't know what's causing it. Maybe the degenerative arthritis. Every part of me is degenerate. Is a degenerate. I'm a degenerate. My spine's a degenerate. My joints are degenerates. Yeah, this is just like, here, I'll show you what I got underneath this. This is ridiculous. I don't even like this hoodie, but I wear it underneath other shirts. See? Hey, Robin! Have you seen the lube? So. You're going to match with me today? Woohoo! I'm going to get the Batman tattoo on my arm covered up too. I'm not a Batman fan. I'm not. I'm a Joker fan. Period. I like my sociopaths. I like my antisocial personality types. Oh, Stress will do it. Are you there with me? But I can't wait till June. Meet all y'all at the actual cult meeting. The first actual in-person cult meeting. It's going to be amazing. Anyone match with my lazy gown every day? I'm gonna just start wearing a Momo with an actual cowl on it. Wear your minister outfit. your gay minister outfit, no less. I don't even know what I mean. It's just a regular. I'm sure a gay minister's outfit is the same as a regular minister's outfit. I'm sure. It's not like crotchless or anything. Well, it is Scotty, so maybe it is crotchless. I don't know. With rainbow and glitter. Elton John on the back of it, airbrushed with rhinestones. I don't know. I just... You know, in wrestling, the managers would have those cheesy airbrushed... like Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart would have those airbrushed jackets with Hogan on them. Damn right, Missy. Only way to do it. Why is this so bright? Jesus Christ. I've turned the brightness down on this. Okay. What is that? I don't know what this is all about. Okay, there we go. That's good there. Why did... I've got the brightness on 15. Dude. All washed out and shit. My gut just popped out of my shirt. I hate when that happens. So I'm trying to think if there's any more bridges I need to burn. Because I'm just gonna torch them all this week, if I can. The ones that need torched, because I really don't want them crossing. I really don't want them crossing back over. It's not about me. I'm trying to keep them away. I'm like, ah, ah, ah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bacon. I'm always tarded. Oh, you said tardy. Never mind. I was about to, well, then I'm always tardy in lives. So if you're tardy to them, I'm tardy in them. What? I just died. Sorry, that's inappropriate of me. I should be more adult than that. How dare I say things that I want to say that may or may not be offensive and funny. You just choked on your energy? Holy crap. You have a strong aura. Jesus. You're just like, oh. Take a breath in. It's like inhaling a fruit by the foot. What's the matter with them? He's choking on his energy. Oh, I thought he was eating fruit by the foot. You fucking glutton. This music's like boss battle. It's very appropriate for today. Yeah, I think after this stream I'm going to play video games or I'm going to go in my basement. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know I need to blow off some more steam. I need to pick up the guitar is what I need to do. I've got all this space, but I want an amp. That's what I'll do. I bet I can get that credit line now through Guitar Center. Oh, but there's that music shop that's really close, and they were like cheaper. What am I thinking? I just want the credit. Anyway, I just want an amp and a guitar. I want to spend like $600 on an amp and a guitar. That's it. Last me forever. I can't keep, you know, I used to eat to cope. Now I shop to cope. I need to go back to eating. I'm either going to be broke or obese. I mean, one or the other. So I'd rather be obese. No, I wouldn't. I'd rather be broke. Hey, you can't be obese if you're broke. Well, yeah, you can. Food stamps. My bad. There. You've had an ant fall on your head? What is it with you? Like, I know I gave you shit about being short, but like, where was the ant that it fell on your head? Were you like... Were you Oompa Looping around it or something? Why did it fall on your head? Was it on a forklift? I'm trying to figure out what you were doing that made a... I guess I could have just asked you instead of making a whole bit about it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. No, Trash, don't worry about it, man. I'll just go buy it. I'm just going to go buy a guitar amp. I know which one I want. I saw it when I was there. I tested it, played it. I played with it. Treat yourself. Well, I need it to. I need that and an electric drum set, but the place in Richmond had the drum sets, but the problem was they were up in storage and they didn't have any room to have a display out. So I went back to their little storage area and I was like, well, if you moved all that shit, you can have 4 or 5 of these things set up. I don't know what I expect the guy to do. He's probably like 63, severely overweight. I wanted to poke his wife with a broom. Like, I didn't know if she was alive or not. I was like, yo, oh God, you scared me. Sam, how you doing? Don't shake my hand. I'd see it if you're alive. Putting a mirror under her nose. Like, like, he seemed really awkward about, I'm very forward when I go to buy something because I want to know what I'm buying. And I feel people out. I'll not make the purchase based on your personality. Purely. If it's a good deal or not, I will not buy if you're just not fun to talk to. I've done it. I've had the kids put stuff back. I've put stuff back and left because I didn't like the cut of their jib. Great deal. I'd rather pay more money for it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the Tommy Boy defense, you know? You could put a guarantee on a box of shit or whatever. What is it he said? You could stick your head up a T-Bone's ass or something? Can't remember. So you want to sell me certain water? I'm not going to pay you a lot of money for water. What are you talking about? You go pee in a bottle or something? Don't do that. Shit'll make you sick. Don't listen to Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls does not have your best interest at heart, man. He doesn't. He doesn't care about you. Bear Grylls does not like you because he doesn't know you. So therefore he can't like you. That's like when people crack me up and they're like, I like everyone. I'm like, no, the fuck you don't. Oh, you do? Okay, let me take you around, introduce you to a few people I know that I don't like. Like the tree trim and Chomo. Do you like the tree trim and Chomo? Well, no, I don't like him. Well, then you don't like everyone then, do you? I'm just saying. What do you mean you're just saying? That's the problem because you're just saying anything you want to say. Holy Jesus. Yellow water it is. I mean, who was that chick that sold her bathwater? Belle Delphine or whatever. The original waifu or whatever you guys call your Asian-inspired fetishes. Belle Delphine sounds like a type of paralysis. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with you? I got Belle Delphine. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can we stop naming severe illnesses after people and shit? I've got Lou Gehrig's disease. Should have wore a condom. Told his ass. Hey, what's up, Rowan? There are women that sell their socks. Ah. I'll sell my socks. You kidding me? I'll defile the sock if you give me enough money. I'll have to pay an attorney. Somehow. How I paid for my civil lawsuit. Buying eggs. It's like, man, he sprayed easy cheese in this sock. No, I'm sorry. You got the wrong sock, Val. That's the wrong sock. I picked up dog poop with that one. Yeah. Oh, I ate the easy cheese. Wow, really? Holy crap. That wasn't, you didn't even pay for that. That was just like a free bonus. I bet that was like eating a truffle, wasn't it? It really was. I've sold my unwashed underwear in Ziploc bags. Yeah, years ago, over a decade. I got well over $40 for them. Yep. I don't know why I didn't keep doing it. There was a huge market in it. Like the girlfriend I had at the time, we started like dabbling in like photography and performances, and then we didn't like what we saw, so we didn't publish it. I was like, I wouldn't pay for that. That's you. I'm like, I know. It was hard for me to say at first too, but I'm just going to admit to it. I wouldn't pay to watch me do that. What's with my face? God, can we cut that? Ah, I should have wore a mask. I should have. That's not an O face. That's a oh my God face. It's called naughtybids.com. Yep. Trust me, I've seen it. It's nothing I want to really publish. Yeah, I'll stand there with my little dad bod out, you know, a little black and white with only my tattoos in color, you know, little ass crack hanging out, doing one of these numbers, you know, fucking empty 6-pack of Miller High Life in the back. You get what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you're not gonna see me dry humping anything. Like, oh, he's got a saddle horse. Oh, he's got a saddle horse. Yeah. Well, yeah, we can't just walk around like a bunch of dirty pirates with nothing but stumps. Hey, you know what'd be funny is if you got panties that had like the Bane mask on the front. You send instructions for, yeah. So they can walk around and be like, oh yes, rah, 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 rah. Nobody cares who I was until I put the mat on. Dude, you're wearing dirty panties. I don't care if they smell nice or not, they still dirty. Right. Right. Yes. Dirty doesn't mean smelly. Dirty just means dirty. See, I could probably be making thousands of dollars without anybody even knowing it. Ever knowing what I do. I have all this lighting equipment, all this high-end photography equipment, all of these backdrops, all of these props. Holy crap, why am I not producing adult films? Oh, that's right, because I have a child that lives at home, and that would be super fucked up to hear while you're home. I guess while he's at school? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Be like, hey, Belle. Hey, Bell's palsy. It's Belle Delphine. I mean, I'm sorry. I get the two confused. You ready? Dirty means worn. You know what? I'm getting a fridge for up here. I'm over it. I am. I'm just gonna let my kid have the other kitchen. I'm just gonna let him have the other floor of the house. I'm just gonna throw a rope ladder out the window here, and that's how I'll leave. That's how I'll come and go. Taking the dogs out, it's gonna be a bitch. You know what? Fuck it. She can stay downstairs with him. I'll check on him once a week through the window. Everything all right? Oh, is that a fire? Oh, shoot. No, it's not. It's just a pile of trash. My bad. Oh, he doesn't. I dominate. I'm king. I spend probably as much time up here as I do down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, complete isolation. Build a sniper tower in case, you know, somebody besides the pizza guy pulls up. I did order cameras and shit. I left all my other stuff at the other property. it's just easier to buy new and install it than uninstall the other shit. You know what I'm saying? And it can be used by the, you know, it's nah, I'm good. I'll just get new stuff. Thank you. No, I don't want anything for it. It's my mom. Of course, I'm gonna give her that stuff. I got 360-degree cameras outside, indoor and outdoor. So, I guess if you don't like being on camera, don't come to my house. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just where we're at now. I even got some of these lights that you can screw into your ceiling fan, and it gives you a complete view of the entire room. But I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about using it because, I mean, I don't know. It just I don't know. I guess you're not going to see up anything, but you can see down. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of scantily clad people come over. And I guess if you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing, what are you worried about? It's not like I'm spying on anybody. And it's the living room, not like the bathroom. If it's in the bathroom with my Chuck Berry, holy crap. I know he's got a nanny cam in here. It's not a nanny cam. It's a toilet plunger cam. Just don't ask. It's a website I have. Yeah. A lot of people always say everybody has a camera. Wasn't that Chuck Berry that had that restaurant or some shit? He had cameras in the bathroom. Creepy a-hole. Damn. Calm down, Chuck. Call Playboy. Damn. It wouldn't be so weird if people consented to being filmed on the pot. But that's, you know, that's what the kink is. It's like they don't know. So that's why Chucky's over there making ground beef. You understand what I mean? Just saying. Can anybody even hear this music? I mean, it's like, fuck. It's so quiet. You filmed me on the toilet. You'll probably never look at your poop again. And two, you probably never have a bowel movement again, really. You'll be too scared to. You're like, oh my God. Can you imagine? I've never seen a poop from that angle. I used to hang out with some people that'd be like, every time they said, hey, look at this, I would say no. Nope. Hey, look at this. No, I'm good. Thanks, man. Oh, no, you really need to check this out. No. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Yeah, that bad. You never knew what it was going to be. You know, if it was body fluids or somebody that's deceased or an accident or something adult-oriented, you never knew. It was going to be traumatizing. You knew if you looked, you had to be prepared. And you couldn't get mad either because you looked. If you didn't learn the first 4 times. Oh, hidden cameras in hotels. I just pretend that they are there. You know what I'm saying? I've done that for years. When I go into a hotel room, I just acknowledge that they are there and just do and say a bunch of crazy shit. And if I'm with somebody, I make them aware there's probably cameras in here. We're probably being watched. And I probably just shit all over my chances of getting laid. Great. Fantastic. Like that site gore. Yeah. Can't do that type of stuff now, man. Certain shit just disturbs my just disturbs my chi, man. Just disturbs my energy. Doesn't make me feel good. Not like I want to feel good all the time, but I don't want to intentionally feel bad either. I don't put cigarettes out of my nipples for a reason. All right, so check it out. I got to go. You know the routine. 7 o'clock tonight is another stream. Don't know what we're doing. Most likely reviewing videos. I already got everything I needed to say out of the way. I don't need to beat the dead horse anymore. So I want to thank all of you guys for your continued support here and here and other places. Go check out the Patreon if you really if people are always asking which is better for the support. Patreon. Patreon's always if you want to because on Twitch I do it is a 50% cut that's acknowledged from the beginning between viewer and but it really comes down to what's more convenient for you guys. But it's not about convenience for me. It's about getting a bigger cut of the steak. So, all right, man, I'm out of here. I'll see you tonight, 7 p.m. Be there because you don't want to miss a thing. Much love.